It's been 6 years since the A7 III came out in the market. And the question is this camera still a great camera purchase in 2024? Today, we're going to go over the features of the camera and the benefits and the reason why you might want to pick this camera to be your camera. So, stay tuned. You know, there's nothing like drinking a coffee out of a mug that looks like a camera lens. It's something else. Well, anyway, welcome back to the channel, everybody. You might have noticed past few weeks I have not been on. The main reason being is because I was sick. Now I live in the Northeast and we have some crazy wicked weather here. But I'm back, and this week's topic is the Sony A7 III. Now, a lot of people are going to ask, with the camera being 6 years old, does this camera still hold up to the cameras that you can get in 2024? This week's video, we're actually going to be breaking down the aspects of the camera itself, speak a little bit more about the features of it, and why you might want to consider getting this camera as your camera, whether you're a professional or amateur. So, let's dive in. The Sony A7 III is perfect for whether you're a professional or amateur. With its 24.2 full frame CMOS sensor, this camera holds a lot of punch for the size of it. Now this camera is very compact for the capabilities of it. Now this is a mirrorless camera. If you compare the size of this to your typical DSLR, it's almost undeniably smaller. Not only that, this is great for traveling, whether you're going on your own little adventures, family vacations, or if you're a traveling photographer, you do street photography, things that matter. This camera is so compact and so light, it's much easier to use when you're on a shoot. The A7 III, they improved the battery life. Now it can actually take up to 710 photos per charge. Also, with the dual memory card slots, it's more flexible when saving and handling your files. So you can separate your photos and your videos to two different SD cards, or separate your JPEGs to your RAWs, so you're more organized when you're actually going into post-production for what you're looking to accomplish with whatever you're doing. Alright, so now that we got more details about the camera itself, let's speak about the real true durability of it. Alright, so the body of the camera itself is made of a magnesium alloy. Makes it very light, very durable. It's also weather sealed. So you can be able to use this in some torrential rains and some wetness and not worry about the camera being completely destroyed. Now another thing about this is the video quality. I'm shooting right now on my A7 III. This camera does full 4K at 30 frames per second. Or if you want that nice buttery slow motion B-roll, you can do the 1080 at 120. This camera can do it all. With the 5-axis image stabilization, this will allow you to let you zoom, snap close-up captures, and night scenes with great clarity. This is actually a compensation equivalent to using a higher, faster shutter speed, but it keeps the image sensor in place, so it makes it a lot easier for you to take your photos without worrying about that shake. The one thing I really like about this camera is the autofocusing system. Now this camera has 693 of the phase motion detection, as well as the 425 for the contrast. So when you're looking through your eye viewer or the back of your screen, you're actually able to see the movement for 93% of what's happening in your image, which means, you know, let's say for instance, you're doing some sports shoots, or you're doing some shoots with your children, or even when your cats come and want to say hi in your photo. This is actually going to help you capture your image and having that clarity each and every time. Isn't that right? Alright, and so for those of you who don't know me, I'm a cat lover. I have 3 cats here. This one decided she wanted some loving this morning, so I thought I'd give her what she's looking for. as we're doing this video. The other two were, well, one's playing right there and the other one's on my couch. Is that right? So, in 2024, is the Sony A7iii still a great camera to purchase? The answer is yes. This camera is so versatile, it's affordable. No matter what you're doing, it's going to be a great camera to have with you at all times. And the price range on this, it can start anywhere between $1,000 used and go up to $2,000, maybe even more, if you're purchasing it with a lens or brand new. So guys, that's it for this video. I want to thank you so much for watching. If you got any information, this helped you make a decision on purchasing your camera, leave a like or a comment in the video. Hit that subscribe button. It always means a lot to me, and I'll see you all in the next video. Until then, take care.